Ladies and gentlemen, your special guest interviewer for this promo, JTG.
Yeah! Cryme Tyme is no more. It's all JTG style, boy. Yeah! Supporting the Carolina ever since I was born, boy. Yeah! Now, first off, let me introduce to you probably one, and I mean one, of the best managers in the SWF today. He is probably so crunk and so fly that obviously I don't really know what to say about him because I'm speechless. He's just that good, folks. He's that good. So, let me have your attention right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the best managers in the SWF. Bobo, the Zookeeper. Yeah!
Who is ready for the SWF champion to stomp all over the Random Hobo come Halloween and retain the SWF championship?
Yeah!
Because everybody knows that Bobo is always right and the Zookeeper will keep order.
Yeah!
SWF. I understand you have some questions for me, Jay.
Yes, I do, son. Now,
Shut my damn music off.
yeah! Okay,
Let's get to these questions.
first question. Have you ever, in your managing career in the SWF, thought about becoming a wrestler?
I've always had my aspirations, yes, and to be honest, I have trained in the craft of professional wrestling, and I do believe that with a little training and a little preparation that I could take the SWF by storm, and me and Bobo here could become SWF champion.
Yeah! Wrestling's my meal ticket, son. Yeah! Next question. What are your thoughts about Herbert facing the Random Hobo on Halloween night?
Well, you see, when it comes to the SWF, there's not a man in this company that is more focused, more determined, and more powerful than Herbert and his magical popsicle of doom.
Okay then. Yeah! You know, I don't say this to a lot of people, but when you got that cowboy hat on...
Don't cut me off, Jay.
What?
Don't cut me off. I wasn't finished.
Hey son, I just want to say...
I wanted to finish the question.
But, come on, man.
Now, as you were saying about the Random Hobo, just the other day, I went up to the Random Hobo in the streets of New York.
That's where I live.
And I stole his beloved hobo cap.
Why'd you do such a cool thing, man?
Because the hobo cap is the signal of all the hobos around there. Using this as a symbol that it's not easy being homeless. Well, you know what? I see this as a symbol of nothing but garbage. Garbage in the SWF. Garbage.
No!
Garbage.
But I was once a hobo at one time. I had to get a job so I can get bread and butter.
You know what? He says if you ain't homeless, you ain't trying. If you ain't the Zookeeper, if you ain't the manager of the SWF champion, you ain't trying.
Damn, that's cold, son. That's cold. That's cold. I'm not even going to say yeah to that, because that's not right.
I understand you have a question for my darling Boo Boo.
Yes. Boo Boo, I want to ask you this real quick, okay? The first question is, do you think that Bobo the Zookeeper here Looks like John Marston with that cowboy hat on.
Well, the thing is, he sure gets that a lot, but I really always thought that he looked more like a John Wayne.
Well, come to think about it, he kinda does.
Yeah, we've been trying the new look. We've been experimenting with a bunch of looks. The rumors that Bobo here was going to go as a wrestler to the SWF aren't exactly false. He's been experimenting with different looks for his debut.
I see here. So that explains why he was wearing the glasses and all that, you know. The when he first came in the Nexus shirt and all that.
Yes.
I see. Well, that's pretty cool. So
yes, yes it is.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay, next question for you. What are your thoughts about Herbert?
My thoughts about Herbert is we're very similar. We have the same kind of voice. We have the same kind of love for each other. Hey, we even both love popsicles.
This is a coincidence. Hey, get the hell out of here. This is my interview. I'm JTG. You get out of here. I bust the cap in your ass.
Love you, Herbert.
I love you too. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, next question. If you could be an SWF wrestler, what belt would you like to go after?
Is that question directed towards me, or is it directed towards Bobo here?
Both of you.
Well, personally, if it were me, I'd like to go after the European Championship. Because the European Championship is the championship that my mother won. When she was in Europe, she got a sex change to become one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. The British Bulldog.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he was an awesome
he was
wrestler.
really my mother. He got a sex change.
I liked the Dynamite Kid. He was epic.
The Dynamite Kid was a bitch.
No, he wasn't. He was epic.
So says Boo Boo.
Next.
Okay. Now that Boo Boo is done making a fool of himself, I would like to state to you the championship that I'd like to win. That one, right there.
Which one?
The SWF Spinning Championship belt.
Hey, turn that damn alarm down. I'm trying to make a video here.
Shut it off!
JTG can't get no damn peace around here. That one right there?
The spinner belt.
I see.
I'd like to take the spinner belt home with me.
That's nice.
That's the championship that Herbert won many years ago, but then had to vacate it, so we now have the SWF Undisputed Championship, but in my opinion, it was the most prestigious championship of every championship in the SWF, and soon that championship will be restored by me in its former glory, and I'll be taking it home very soon.
You know, I kind of like what you say, brother. That was really inspiring. Okay. One last and final question. When they face each other, when Herbert and hey, can you get your monkey off of your face?
I'm sorry.
It's really distracting.
When he senses